Okay, you're wrong.
Good morning, Windstar Wanderers. Welcome to another edition of Wednesday Wanderings. It's December 17th. We have a lot to go over, so grab a hot cup of coffee or tea and we'll get started. We recently launched our website. To access our list of tours online, you'll go to windstar.com, and at the top will be a tours button that you'll click on, and that's going to bring up all the tours we're going to talk about today. And when we get new ones up, they'll immediately go up there. You will have to create a new account when you go in order to book. But all of your information is still there in the system. You just need to do that new account. So we will go ahead and get started with our tours because we have a lot to go over today. We still have room on our Love Along the River tour. So this is going to be St. Charles and St. Louis. You'll get to do the Once Upon a Valentine on Main, which is a huge yearly event in St. Charles. You'll also get some time to shop in the downtown historic district. You'll get to do a guided tour of the fabulous Fox Theater. You'll have lunch at City Foundry. And a tour of the Lewis and Clark Boathouse and Museum is also on here, as well as a brewery tour. So if you're interested in that, you have about 2 weeks to sign up. So give us a call on this one. This is February 6th through the 8th. It's a nice short little 3-day weekend. Our next tour is our Galveston tour. This one we'll go down to Galveston. You're going to get some free time on the beach. You'll be staying at an oceanfront property. It's February 20th to the 28th. It's 9 days, 8 nights. You'll get to do the Tall Ship Elisa, the Bryan Museum, Moody Gardens. There's a Dolphin Watch Harbor Cruise on here, as well as the Galveston Naval Museum at Seawolf Park, plus all that free time for shopping, beach, and exploring on your own. If you've done our Myrtle Beach, this would be a good one to do to explore the Gulf area. I have to find a new place to put this. The next one we want to mention is our March 10th through the 15th, the Great Migration of the Sandhill Crane. I know we've done this one in the past. It's been a few years. On this one, you'll get to go to the John Wayne Birthplace and Museum, the Strategic Air Command and Aerospace Museum, Baker's Candies, and then you'll have your, excuse me, and then you'll have your Sandhill Crane viewing experiences, and there's a few opportunities to view them on here. You'll also have the Golden Spike Tower, Union Pacific's Bailey Yard. There's a World War II canteen lunch, as well as a prairie chicken viewing experience as well. I didn't quite know what a prairie chicken was. I had to look that one up, but they do look really interesting. Let's see. We also have our Thunder Over Louisville coming up. This one is April 14th through the 19th. This one you'll get to, so the Thunder Over Louisville is the opening of the Kentucky Derby. So you'll get to go to the Kentucky Derby Museum and a tour of Churchill Downs, the Kentucky Horse Park, where you'll get to do the trolley ride, and then the live horse presentations and meet some of the past winners. There's a bourbon tasting and a distillery tour, as well as a performance at the Derby Dinner Playhouse. So if you've done our Circas, the Derby Dinner Playhouse is very similar to that. You'll get to see one of the shows they have going on, and there'll be a buffet dinner. You'll also do the Muhammad Ali Center, and then you'll have the premium seating and dinner for the Thunder Over Louisville, which is the largest fireworks and air show in the nation. So we still have room on that. So that one, call and sign up soon though, because it will fill fast. Another one we have is our Drums of Liberty. So this is April 15th through the 25th. This is a nice tour that's celebrating the 250th anniversary of the United States. You'll get to do a tour of Colonial Williamsburg, the Capitol, the Governor's Palace, Jamestown Settlement, the American Revolution Museum at Yorktown, Monticello, Highland, and then you also included on here is the Virginia International Tattoo. So you'll get to go experience that, which is, I'm sure you've seen like the drumline performances on Facebook. A lot of that is where this will take place. So definitely one to watch out for. We also have a springtime in DC, April 22nd through the 29th. This one you'll get to visit the iconic DC memorials, get a tour of the U.S. Capitol and the Library of Congress. There is a White House experience that you'll get to do. You'll have free time at the Smithsonian Museums and see Ford's Theater, as well as a tour of the Arlington National Cemetery. So this one will be a really good one to do if you want to experience DC. So the other one I want to talk about are our Circas. We have 3 of them. Honky Tonk Angels, Rock of Ages, and The Wizard of Oz. So if one days are more your speed, we do have those. And we're also working on some other one days. So keep watching the newsletter and the Wednesday Wanderings for the other one days that we'll have coming up. If you want more information on the Circas, give us a call and we can send that out to you. Now I want to talk about some new tours we have coming out. So these first 2 are ones that are all completely done. You'll be able to start booking them off of this Wednesday Wanderings, and that's our Veterans Tour of DC. So this one, it's similar to the other DC we have, but also different. So this one you'll have the National Museum of the U.S. Air Force is on here, the Q Creek Mine Rescue Site, Flight 93 Memorial, National Museum for the U.S. Army, the Museum for the Marine Corps, let's see, the People's House, which is a White House experience. You'll have a stop at the White House, a stop at all the memorials that they have. Let's see. And then Arlington National Cemetery is also on here with the changing of the guard. And that's going to be September 8th through the 15th. So that one you can start booking now. Now I know this next one is one that a lot of people have been waiting for. It's our New York City holiday. It is now open to book. So this one is going to have the Rockefeller Center on it, Holiday Lights walking tour, free time to shop at various holiday markets. It will have the New York North Pole at Macy's iconic Santaland is on here. There's going to be a Broadway show. It hasn't been decided yet. So that will be on there. You'll have free time in Times Square. You'll do the Liberty Super Express Cruise, the National September 11th Memorial Museum. Radio City Music Hall is also on here, as well as a dinner cruise in the harbor. So, and this one is December 5th through the 13th. So it'll be a nice one for the holidays. This next one, we're still finalizing pricing, but we wanted to talk about it. It's our Wandering the Waters of the Finger Lakes. So this is going to be in New York. It's August 15th through the 22nd. This is going to have the guided Lucy's Town Tour, National Comedy Center, Chautauqua Belle Cocktail Cruise, a guided tour of the Dunkirk Lighthouse. Wine tastings are also on here. You'll have a guided tour of the Corning Museum of Glass and the Rockwell Museum, and a cruise on Seneca Lake. So this one's definitely going to be a good one. So again, this is August 15th through the 22nd. Like I said, we're still finalizing some pricing, but it should be coming out for you to book in the next couple of weeks. If you're interested, give us a call. We'll put you down on the list, and as soon as the brochure is ready, we will send that out to you. We also have some tours that we're finalizing some details on, but we want to just kind of let you know about. We're going to be having one next fall to West Virginia. We're going to do the West Virginia trains again, but after feedback from last time, we've taken out a couple trains, so it won't be as long. We're also going to have a New England fall foliage tour, a Smoky Mountain fall tour, and then a Mackinac Island. The Mackinac one will be this summer, and then of course we are working on our next Branson Christmas, so that should be coming out soon as well. And then of course with that one, when we announce, you'll want to book fast because that one will fill up fast. And then I know this is a lot of information, but in the coming weeks you'll be getting the tour catalog in your inbox. That will have these in there, so look out for that. Don't feel like you have to memorize any dates or anything right now, but that will be coming out here in a couple weeks. But our phones are open, so you can call and book at any time. If you have questions, we're more than happy to answer them. So you can give us a call. Our new number is 319-212-5508. So you can definitely give us a call there, and one of us will be able to get you booked. I think that's it. So I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season coming up. It's coming up fast, but it sounds like it's going to be warmer than it has been the last few weeks.